everybody. I was just getting ready to head out and I'm making a shake, so I thought I'd record a little video about Shakeology with my tips and tricks to make it delicious. I have to be honest, when I first started, I did not like Shakeology. I really struggled, and what I discovered is, for me, I'm a very picky eater. I'm very, very sensitive about certain textures, and for me, I had to find the exact right and perfect recipe for me. So what I'd like to say is, don't give up. Give it a few tries. It did take me probably 3 or 4 recipes until I came up with just the right combination and just the right amounts. If you have any questions or need help, please ask, because I really have been there. Again, I am really, really picky. I cannot stress that enough. There's a lot of stuff I don't eat simply because of the texture. And so I really struggled. But now, I will tell you, I love my shakes. I drink them every single day. I really enjoy them. I look forward to them. And I never thought, I thought I was just going to struggle for 21 days and then just be done with it and not ever do Shakeology again. I have to be honest. But I'm not there anymore at all. So, I have some recipes posted in the file section. There are also recipes up on the Beachbody website. You can also find recipes on Pinterest. You can find them all over the place. As with the food prep, what I said there was keep it simple. Same thing with your Shakeology. Keep it simple. I drink the same thing every single day. Every now and then, if I'm a little hungry, I will add, instead of frozen blueberries, I'll add a frozen banana and some peanut butter. But most days, same formula. I stick to it. It works. It's delicious. So just don't stress yourself and don't make it hard. So I've recorded this video. I tried to do it just a minute ago and I didn't like what I said, so I'm re-recording. So I've already added in a scoop of my shake. I've added in 8 ounces of water. I've added in a scoop of my Digestive Health Boost, which we have these boosts. If anybody needs them, just ask and I'll tell you what they are. This one is for, some little bit of irregularity happens. So I add in a half purple of blueberries. I added that in. Next, what I'm getting ready to add is spinach. If you are not adding spinach or kale or some green leafy vegetable to your shakes, you're really, really missing out. It's a great way to sneak in more vegetables. I initially would only add 1 cup of spinach because I had in my head that, I have these containers. I only have a certain number of containers I can have every day, and I didn't want to go over. But to be completely honest about this, if you're going to go over it and you're going over because you're adding spinach or kale or some other, green leafy vegetable to your shake, that is perfectly acceptable. I now add 2 full cups of spinach to my shakes every single day, and it's fantastic. I know that at least if something goes wrong with my day like it did the other day and I end up at the Chick-fil-A drive-thru at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I know that I've at least had a shake full of spinach, and it makes me feel not so guilty about indulging or about giving up on the day and just folding in the towel and having some French fries for dinner. So I encourage you to find something that works for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Water thins it out. If you want it more like a milkshake, you add in almond milk. I personally didn't want to give up my yellows for almond milk because almond milk is a yellow. I didn't want to give that up. I'd rather save that for my dark chocolate covered almonds. So that's why I started off using water. Trader Joe's makes great frozen fruit. That's where I get all of my frozen fruit. I think it is a little bit cheaper than Whole Foods. What else can I tell you about Shakeology? If for some reason you ordered a gigantic bag and you don't like the flavor, please let me know and we'll see if we can find a buddy for you to switch off with. I know I did that when I first started. There was someone who wanted my flavor and I wanted to try her flavor, so we just switched out some scoops. That's fine. I'm sorry, my brain has just turned off. I'm getting text messages, I'm watching my dog, always a lot going on here. But don't hesitate to ask. That's what I was trying to say. Don't hesitate to ask if you want to switch or you don't like your flavor, and let's see what we can come up with. As we head into the weekend, I want to encourage everybody to stay on track. Weekends are hard. you have, your family's home, you have more distractions, you're off schedule. It's so much easier to stay on track Monday through Friday when you have that set schedule. So just kind of go into the weekend, plan out that what you're going to do. Go ahead and, plan out your exercise. I always put my shoes and clothes out the night before. I will admit on Saturdays and Sundays, I do not set an alarm, but I do still work out first thing as soon as I wake up. So just set yourself up for success for the weekend. And if you have any questions or need anything, just let me know. Thanks.